Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile. And on this episode, we're going to continue where we left off. Now, what we're trying to do, as I'll show you real quick, is the way forward. Now, we actually went over here a little while ago. We got sidetracked with a little side quest. But now that we're done with that, we can go back and hopefully find the town that they want us to go to. Let's see. So we got some pretty good gear on. We're actually starting to look more and more like a pirate almost, which is kind of cool. It was this guy right over here that got us sidetracked. But I think if we keep going down this road, we'll find the place we need to go to. Granted, if you get off of the road, you can find some pretty good loot. Maybe even find a few quests that you missed here and there. But that's not that big of a deal, because it seems like a lot of the quests want you to come back to the same areas over and over again. Let's go ahead and click on this. So now I got that lightning thing on me. I'm just wiping the floor with these guys. Die. Guys burst into flames upon death. Give yourself some more zombies. Yeah. You want some? You guys can't handle this. I wish it was bigger, but it's getting smaller and smaller as the time goes on. These guys may be resistant. Yeah, they're resistant to lightning. I'll have to kill them the old-fashioned way. Yeah, because I'm running out of pets here. Myself a couple more. Boom, baby. No idea where I'm going just yet. Look at the map. There's a tunnel. Aw, come on. Find another way to the forest. You're a little punk. I'm gonna have to slap you when I find you. She's the same one, I think, that left me into that cave earlier and just basically shut the door on me and ran out. So it says the Emperor's Road, which leads to the Western Forest, has been blocked. Find another way. Let's see, is that another way? Guess so. So I guess we'll head down this way. That's what it looks like on the map anyways. Wow, these guys do some tremendous amounts of damage when they explode. My zombies spawn with fire on them already. Last very long, that's for sure. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Go ahead and use a health potion. I know when I need it. This many exploding little balls of fire. It's all the green stuff floating around them. Brute Frenzy, maybe. Oiled Vest. Tribal Mall. Let's see, go ahead and toss a couple of these guys down. Oh man, I almost did. Toss another one. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, there's a chest here. Scroll of Wisdom, definitely need that. Not so much on the Iron Circlet, but more chest, portal scrolls.
I need more pockets.
You need more pockets. Not the right way, I guess, but since we're over here next to the portal, we're gonna go ahead and go back and sell real quick. Especially since we need as much of those scrolls of wisdom as possible to identify quite a few items that we haven't been able to check out. In fact, we got a few more items that we can't check out just yet. Shields, shoes, gloves, energy shield, not as good. It's all junk. So we got two. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Check that out. Doom's Emblem. Yellow or U Spirit Shield. Chance of block 24%. Energy Shield 11. Acquired level 9. 28 intelligence. 5% increased spell damage. 1 to level of socket of fire gems. 8 to intelligence. 15 to maximum life. 12% increased mana regeneration rate. That's kind of nice if you wanted to be a caster. You know what? I'll hold on to that one because that's actually pretty nice. Probably won't use it, but you never know. Maybe later down the road I'll decide that, oh hey, I wanna go the caster's route, or I need a little bit extra protection. So I may indeed do that. 38, no, that's not as good. Two-handed mace. And you may be thinking, why did I waste 2 scrolls on just these 2 items? Now I'm only getting his fragments back. Well, it's because you never know what you're going to get. I could have done those scrolls on there and gotten 2 really, really cool items. Didn't work out that way for those, but sometimes you do. Trade accepted, so let's go ahead and go this way. So what we need to do is find another way around, which I'm guessing is this big yellow spot right on the map. No, that's where I went before already. Mission complete, the current arrested the ancestors. Yeah, that's right. That was the tunnel that we did. We're trying to get the little spirits out. Let's keep going this way. Has to be something. Portal scroll. Go ahead and throw some skeletons down. Let them take care of these guys for me while I keep looking around. Yeah, we'll keep going up this way. Destroy them. Do my bidding, little minions. Ooh, he's casting some kind of lightning stuff down that I was doing earlier. Oh, great, not more of those guys. Ooh, I can cast pets down here. I don't even have to be down there to do it. Ooh, they got annihilated. Go ahead and check that chest out. Come on, guys. Where's my zombies? Couple more zombies, couple more pets. Nothing. Carved wand, that's it. Scroll of wisdom, that's what I need. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys down here. Run! Run! Don't stop! Except to do that. Oh, is that a named? It sure is. I'm gonna have to kill the named. Oh my! No! Dang it. I should have been watching my life. That sucks. Well, we gotta go back to town. That's alright, at least now I know where we're going. Can we sell while we're here? Did we pick up anything? I'm sure we did. What do we got? Superior use, spirit shield, no? Fiber, yeah, we don't want that. What about this carved wand? Nope. Do without that as well. Let's see, go back this way. And that is what happens when you rush it. Go ahead and do some pets. Eat zombie corpses. This time we will kill our way down. Don't need that. These guys are getting tougher though. I mean, they hadn't been really doing any damage to us before, which is why I felt safe just kind of running past them. But they're definitely doing a lot more damage. Going through my zombies pretty quick too. I remember in the Diablo game, I think it was Diablo 2, when you had the zombies and you were actually fighting the main guy, Diablo himself, he had the uncanny ability to just basically cast a spell and your pets just disappeared. And so all the points you put into it throughout the entire game, if you were playing like a necromancer, were for nothing. They just completely got annihilated. And then you literally had to run around and like melee them or use some of your spells. Hopefully you had some. I know my brother played that, and when he did, he always went the maximum skeleton route. He put all his points into that, and when he got to the main bad guy, he was literally unable to do it because he just couldn't kill him without any. I mean, he didn't have any spells, nothing. The Burning Menace, fast attack, fire damage. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here! Some life. Put some zombies down. Let them protect me for a second. Go. Fire damage ignites ground on death. Resist fire. Yeah, that's pretty harsh right there. Jade Chopper. Good. No. Oh, there's something blue in there. Thought I saw something blue. Yeah, there is Saber. Get some more pets going. But yeah, he would put all his points, literally every single one, into his pets. And so when he got to the end, he was just unable to take the named guy out because it was too hard. It negated his most powerful stuff, and he didn't have anything else to fall back on. And you could try killing him. He'd go in there and buy like 50 health potions and use that while he's trying to melee it. And, you know, every time you went back in, the guy's life would be, you know, where you left it. And even with all the money in the world, because you could max out your money in that game so easily, it just became impossible. Like, you just couldn't do it. So you'd have to go back and play the game all over again and respec and make sure to have a few, you know, actual spells. But that's why I kind of like this one is you don't actually put your points into spells. You put your points into like little things that enhance those spells, but you actually get gems. So I think if you ever run into an issue like that, you just go back and put on some of the old gems you have. Maybe go back and upgrade them. Guardian of the Mound. Quick, cast Fireball, cast Molten Shell, and resist lightning. And that's what I get for watching or reading the text out instead of watching my life. I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and sell.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Let's do dagger. We don't need that. Don't need these. Let's go ahead and identify the dagger. A saber of impact. One-handed sword. 18 increased accuracy rating. 15. We're not going to use that. Jade chopper. Probably should have looked at that one first, but well, that sucks. Let's see. We can go ahead and put this down here. Get a couple more out of it. Now I can look at it. Two-handed axe, 22 to 36. Doesn't look like an axe, looks more like a... I guess it does have a little blade right there on the end of it. 5.5% to critical strike chance, attacks per second 1.15. Adds 2 to 5 physical damage, 10% increased critical strike chance, 10% to cold resist, and 11% increased stun duration. Probably not. We're going to use 22 to 36. 22 to 30. So yeah, see, this one's still better. Not that we use that one either, but at least we have it there. So let's go back and see if we can stop dying. No guarantee, because these guys are pretty hard. Let's do some pets over here. There we go. I think I'm going to have to just upgrade my equipment. I've been holding off on it because I got a lot of cool stats and effects, and it's really been, you know, in my interest not to get rid of it. But I guess, you know, just having some regular plain pieces of armor that just have higher defense may be, in the end, overall better for me at this point, because I've been holding on to that armor for a while. So it's kind of low-level armor, or at least you get it at low levels. I could throw my pets down here at least. Wait for it. I'll toss a pet down there. That way I have some zombies down there. There we go. At least those guys are doing something in the meantime. I have one of the zombies following me down here. And there's still that name, so I might be able to still get some pretty good loot if we can find him again. There he is. Guardian of the Mound. Watch my life this time. That's all he dropped. That wasn't... He didn't drop anything good. There has to be something more to it. There it is. A ring. These guys don't really do that much damage. I wonder what it was. Maybe it was just the fact that there were so many overwhelming enemies there that just, you know, kicked my butt. Great, so let's do the ring first. 22 to maximum mana, 3% to all elemental resist. 1 to 4 physical damage. You know what, I'm going to do that. Because I don't think we need the damage as much as we need the resist. So let's see, is there something up here? Oh great, more of these fire hounds that explode. Some pets up here. They don't last very long on the fire, but that's alright. Every little bit counts. Check out these chests. out of the fire. Get out of the fire. What's my life? That's must be these guys. These guys actually do some serious damage. And it's the fire that's doing... Oh, there's a nice little longsword there. That's pretty cool. Just off of one of these regular mobs, and I think that's because I'm wearing that hat. That increases the odds of me getting magical items from enemies, just period. So that's why I was wearing, because anytime you can get those are super rare when you can get an item that increases your odds. And it usually will be, you know,
I'm
less...
a gardener clearing the weeds so that the crops may grow.
Okay, so there's somebody down there we can talk to in a second. Let's go ahead and do minions increase 10% life. And the very next one is going to be the one we're waiting for. Minions have 50% chance, or 15% to chaos resist, plus 1 to maximum number of the zombies and skeletons. So that's going to be cool. Can't wait for that. Medium life flask. Well, I think we have medium already. Let's keep going down this way. Die! Go ahead and cast another one. Yeah, not too big of a deal now that those stupid dogs that explode are gone. Oh, great. I spoke too soon. There they are, back again. Bearded Devil of Frenzy. Gains Frenzy Charge, Leaps, and something else. And you can see how my pets die so quickly with that fire. You know, granted, zombies were always whatever, weak to fire. Can't speak tonight. Susceptible to fire in movies and things of that sort. Scroll of Wisdom. Let's see, armored, ignite the ground. I think that was it. Yeah, wait for them to die. I cast another set of them. Let's look at our stuff. Yeah. So we can do this one, and we can do this one. So, Woe Hunger. Longsword. Two-handed sword, 13 to 29. Elemental damage, 2 to 5. I wonder why elemental damage is in red, whereas other ones are, you know, like blue or something. But critical strike chance, 5.65%. Attack per second, 1.2. 18% increased accuracy rating, 10% or 10 to dexterity. Adds 2 to 5 fire damage, 13% increased critical strike chance, and 6% reduced enemy stun threshold. Okay, put this over here. Let's see, we got a shield and an oiled vest. Go ahead and drop that to make some room. And the same thing for this thing. We're not 100% 80 increased block rotation. What about this? Glyphs 3 to 13. 3 to 13. That's not as good as what I'm wearing. And it reduces enemy threshold. 1 mana gained on kill. Yep, not quite there. And we leveled up one of our gems. Medium mana flask. Let's go ahead and toss a couple more health potions on. Anytime you see these stupid dogs, you know we're gonna need it. There we go. Gonna need some more pets here in a second too. Although they're lasting longer now that we've given them some more life, so that's always a plus. This is a big map, that's for sure. Keep looking around. Now, I think I did see there's an entrance over here. But I'm gonna check, make sure we don't miss anything. I think that's gonna be it. Let's see, where does this leave? The ship's graveyard. Never tell anybody your password. Yeah, they will never ask for your password, guys. So even if they're claiming to be part of, you know, the server or something like that.
Making the ghosts. Someone's being busy.
Yeah, if they claim to be, you know, working for the server or something like that, they're lying. They will never, you know, ask for your password that way. Indeed, I don't think they ever ask for your password at all. I think they were asked for other information. care of this stuff. Cast Cold Snap. Ooh, look at that. Spectral Corsair. Lightning damage. We'll read this little rock here in a second, as soon as they're done.
Calm stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire and rock of this angry land. We have not practiced these ways in so many years. Only in the darkest of times, most desperate of times, do we perform these oldest of rituals. Only here and now may we sacrifice and consume our own. Only in our King can we trust this return to our ancient selves.
Okay. And I'll do a whole video where I combine all the ones that I found for that so far, and you guys can just sit there and listen to those if that's what you want. I'm not quite sure. They're just kind of just telling you a little bit more about the story. Mark Runner, charges. I cast Cold Snap and Cold Damage. Give myself a few more pets. Just 2. Apparently I can't cast with the other guys. Kill these guys so I can get another pet. Let's look around. Okay, so there's something over here. The ship's graveyard cave. Hold off on that for now. Scroll of Wisdom. Skinning knife. Keep looking around. There might be a portal over here somewhere, or another entrance to another zone. Doesn't look like there's too many enemies in here, so it doesn't look like we'll get too, over our heads. There we go, last pit. And I have my map on simply because I'm trying to find, if there's something we're missing. Because usually in a zone, there will be 1 or 2. The ship's graveyard, normal difficulty, monster level 12, standard league, short allocation. I don't know what that means. It's up in the top right corner. Wonder why that popped up. Armor scrap. But there usually will be 1 or 2 entrances or exits out of any zone. And if you take the wrong one, not that it's the wrong one, but if you take the one you're not looking for, you go down a whole nother path and maybe start a whole nother quest line and things of that sort. So I just want to double check to make sure there's not something else here that we can exit out of. Because that one's leading down. And I'm not sure if we have to go down to get over. God, bunks. There we go. Massive. There's a massive spectral corsair, extra life, and lightning damage. They're not a special creature, they're just another creature in the zone that you have to deal with. Use the experience because we are wanting to get that extra pet pretty soon, or at least I am. I want to check that out. Another entrance. I told you there'd be another one over here somewhere. Let's see, where does this go? The coves. Let's look at the map. Maybe this will give us an idea. So we're trying to go to... I don't know, let's go into here and see if that shows up on the map as the right area or the wrong one. I guess that's the right area because it's showing us going this way. So I guess the other way would have been a whole other area that we hadn't been to before. Maybe even a waypoint in there. Who knows? We'll go back to it again one day and check it out. We'll make sure to hit every zone and all the little places that you can go to, and hopefully every quest in the game if we can find them. I don't know if you have to wait till you're the right level or what. Spores tar on death, so yeah, that's why we're slowed down, is because they're spilling tar as they die. And it just slows us down from being able to walk. There we go. Take that map off. Looks so much better without it on. Myself a couple more pets. Open up the chest. No, nothing. This tar. It's crazy. It's cool though that they don't just stick with like one special effect. I know in some games when they find something like fire and stuff like that, they stick with that. They'd be like, oh, that's a cool effect, and they just give it to like all the main bad guys and stuff. But in this one, a whole bunch of stuff. Tar now. I mean, you had lightning, you had fire, you had poison. I mean, you just see all these different kinds of effects that it just really enhances the game. It makes each one of the characters a little more unique. I mean, they still look like zombies. They're fetid shamblers, but I mean, they still look like zombies as far as their looks go, but they have a whole nother feel to it just because of that effect. So I think that's pretty cool that they put the effort into doing that. And like these guys, we've been fighting them, now they're spitting out fire. They weren't doing that before. So they do feel like tougher versions of their older self. Cannibals. Oh great, what's this over here? Let's go ahead and grab this. What do we got? Replenishes shrine, you're regenerating life and mana. So I can cast as many spells as I want apparently. My life and mana is going up. And I'm slowed down big time, but it's alright. You can't kill me. Ain't got nothing on me. Oh, I'm zapping around again. That's what happens when you get a little bit of lag in this game. You notice your guys start skipping around all over the place for no reason.
I need more pockets.
Get out of here. Oh, you little punk. You've just been sitting over the whole time, haven't you? Wow. There's a lot of dead guys. Okay, let's go down this way. I think this is the right, yeah. At least a way we haven't been before. I don't know if it's the right way. And again, if you're coming down and you're following me on the map and you're like, well, how did you get there? The maps do change. When I go through them, I've gone through several of the zones before, and in the end, because I leveled, my gems are leveling. In the end, I have to really just go through the whole zone like I did the very first time, because it looks completely and totally different from the first time I came through. And you have to just, you know, explore. I mean, it's kind of cool because if you did it the other way, where it was the same every single time, people running through it may get sick and tired, and they'll be able to run right by the enemy knowing that they can get to the end. Moss Wither. Armored, extra damage, undead, spreads tar on death, allies regenerate life. So let's go ahead and kill this guy.
I need more pockets.
Tar on my death, so this whole place is going to be covered in tar in a minute. Swift Fetid Shambler. There's a couple of them right there. Quick Undead spreads tar on death. This is when having a caster would definitely come in handy. Then you wouldn't have to get like right up on top of the enemy and worry about getting tarred and slowed down. You could just kind of just shoot your guys from far away. Seeing if he dropped anything good. I guess I picked it up already. Let's see. 22 to dexterity, that's kind of nice. Let's see, yeah, we already knew that one. Jade Copper, Squire's Jade's Chopper of the Brute, two-handed axe, 25-38 damage, critical strike chance 5%, attacks per second 1.15, 24 increased physical damage, 8 to strength, 6 to accuracy rating, plus 2 red gem. We still haven't even gotten any red gems, so I don't know where those things are supposed to drop or when you're supposed to get them, but actually we do have, no, that's a green one. No, is it? Let's go back in there. It looks like a red one. Do we have any red ones? Yeah, we have one, which is attack AoE melee. Swings a staff of magic. mace in a circle, knowing black monsters around you. Okay, so we've never even used that one. But we have it. Most of the items that we've gotten so far will be red. I don't know if that's because we're playing a rogue, if you get more of the other gems if you're playing a different class, or if that's just the way it goes. I don't know. We'll have to try out different classes one day and see if we get different kinds of gems. If that's the case, we could just trade them back and forth between characters, because you all have the same stash as far as I'm aware. Some skeletons down. Now, if you had a mouse with several of those buttons, I've always wanted to get one actually. The ones with like 15 buttons on it, made for like MMOs, where you can have like all your spells at your fingertips. You don't have to use the keyboard. This game would probably be pretty cool. You'd be able to have a lot of different spells you could cast out really quickly.
Calm is gone. Our king has taken our finest 500 warriors and descended into the depths of Rayclast. He spoke to us of a vision, a gift from the ancestors. Calm has been deceived. The vision was a gift from the Black Spirit. It has conquered Calm. The Black Spirit has conquered the Karui way. Hyri has made ready her canoes. We will take those that are left, 500 forgotten families, and carry them back to their true homes. Back to Ngā Maka Nui. Calm's promises have led us into nightmare. Hyri will lead us back to the dawn.
Okay, not quite sure what that's all about either. Another little glimpse into the story. This darkness seems to touch everybody. And yet some people were completely immune to it, at least for a while, and then all of a sudden, Cruel Wither. Extra damage, powerful crits, undead, spreads tar on death, allies receive something.
I need more pockets.
Silhouette to look that up. I'll let my pets deal with that. I'll get that tar on me again. Let's go this way. Seems to be a pretty good direction so far. There we go. Something just popped up. What is this? Caravan of Wraith. And we got a new level, so we'll check that out as well here in a second. Let's go ahead and check our world screen. The way forward. So we're in the right area for the way forward. Oh no, we're in the right area for the sirens cannons. You discovered the lair of the Merveil. The sirens return to town to help prepare for the coming battle. So it wants us to return to town. Okay, well, we'll do that here in a second. Let's go ahead and get the spell that we've been working for. There we go. Apply points, you betcha. And we'll go ahead and throw down a portal so we can head back. Let's see, 12 portal scrolls. Remember, though, that the portals will disappear, so don't take too long. Let's see, who do we talk to?
Merveil dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor. If you must take your chances with the siren, then have this. It may be of some help, but please, know that you don't have to do this. Tarkley and I are getting used to having you around.
Oh wow, check it out. So increased critical damage, 50% increased critical damage, added cold damage, fork, projectile fork, 30% less projectile damage. We're gonna go with the blue one just because we don't have as many blues as we do green. Let's sell real quick. Let's get rid of this junk. Not that it's junk, but we'll leave that there. Sell. Come over here and stash this stuff for now. We'll go through it later. See what we want to keep, what we don't. Just don't want that portal to disappear, and that's a long, long way back if it does. I'm taking too long as it is. Let's put this gem away. Do we have... No, we'll look at it later. Put this in here. Same thing here. And there we go. Run back before it's gone. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll continue where we left off on the next episode. Again guys, if you like these, please hit the like button, subscribe, definitely leave comments down below. I'd love to hear back from you guys. I also want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode.